waiting. Well, let's just get started. Hello everyone, welcome to OCLEF Performance Seminar. Today is October 9th. We have 2 performers so far and they are ready and excited to share their music with all of us. Let's have Anaya go first. Please announce your name and the piece you're going to play.
Hi, my name is Anaya and I'm playing Minuet in G minor.
Let's round of applause for Anaya. Great job memorizing it. It was very smooth, and then you got all the notes correctly. I would say the next good step will be the dynamics. I don't know if you have, maybe you are like start taking care of your dynamics. Have you?
Yeah,
Or kind of. Okay, I hear it pretty good in the beginning, like the first page. For the second page, especially like in the second half, we can talk more about it. Okay, we can try it in the second half of class. But for now, let's move on to Mr. Gavin. Please announce your name and the piece you're going to play.
I'm Gavin, and I'll be performing bagpipe.
Okay, ta-da. Round of applause to Mr. Gavin. That was good. That's very, very nice as well, very smooth. And I can hear your dynamics. Not just for your right hand, but mainly I actually hear the very good contrast in your left hand. Like your left hand is actually leading, like leading the dynamic plans. I like that. I like that strategy, and it allows the listener to have the the preparation for that. I like that. Then we can talk more about, I would say, articulations and maybe the pose in the second half of class. That's how you make things a little bit better. All right. Well, I guess the third performer is not here today. It's okay. Let's just move on to the second half. Let's go back to Anaya's piece. Before we get into it, Mr. Gavin, do you have any comments for Anaya? What do you think she did well, and what do you think maybe she can, improve more? Gavin? Nope.
Wait, me?
Yeah, like when Anaya was playing.
I think she played her piece very smoothly. I think what she could do better is a bit of the dynamics, maybe a bit more. the campfires.
All right. All right. Yeah. So let's take a look here. Especially this part. By the way, all of the dynamics most likely is from the editors. It's not actually from the composer itself, because during that time they didn't have piano. They didn't have the keyboard instrument that can make loud and soft sound. But since we have piano, it allow us to make a soft and loud sound. Let's phrase them. Let's phrase these phrases. I think I hear kind of the crescendo here. And you somehow just stay there, and then this part sounds more like a forte to me. If you can actually drop a little bit, then you can grow again in the second half. Like when you have the dee da 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 dee bum bum bum. Can you try from second page again, and then see if you can make the dynamics a little bit more contrast or make more obvious. Yeah, let's stop here. Let's stop here. Let's stop here, please. Hello? Let's stop here. Okay, I hear the crescendo. I also hear diminuendo very nicely. I like that a lot. But don't forget, when we get louder or when we get softer, when we get louder, it doesn't mean we get faster. When we get softer, doesn't mean we get slower. We need to try to control our pulse, try to control our tempo as consistent as possible when you get louder and when you get softer, especially in Baroque pieces, like in Baroque pieces or classical pieces, like in that period of time. Most of music don't have we don't actually give much freedom to change the speed, could be faster or slower. Maybe when we get to a romantic time, like romantic period of pieces, romantic style, but not this one. Can we try our very best to make your pulse very consistent while doing crescendo and diminuendo?
Okay.
All right, so this side is much better. I know your piano sometimes have like random notes that will pops up. I think middle C has a little bit there, but it's all good. I hear the very nice piano here. I would say maybe try. I know maybe you just see it same thing from the C again. It just pops up like quite loud, but think about you're getting the diminuendo here. Like and if you are not controlling that, please control it. If you are already controlling it, great for you. I know like the piano condition is not allowing you to do certain things at the moment, but when you record this piece, maybe like find a different piano. Welcome to come to Evergreen area location to record it, so you don't have like a suddenly jump scare here and there. All right, let's move on to Gavin's piece. I really like the piece. It has a very fresh sound effect, in my opinion. I like most of your right hand. It just sometimes when you get to, let me see, where is it? I think I forgot. I actually forgot. It's somewhere here. Like your eighth note sometimes is getting a little bit too short, a little bit short. It's just like you need to have you tried to practice with metronome?
Yes.
Did you do like, how do you do that? You do that eighth note per click, like click like as one eighth note, or you click like two?
Like I've done quarter note per click. I got to eighth note up to 120.
What do you mean quarter note? You mean dotted quarter note?
Actually, I set the measure. I think I got the normal quarter note to 120. I think.
So you have 3 clicks in one bar?
No, yes.
Wow, that's kind of advanced. Like da dee da 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 dee da da dum, like that. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if that's if maybe you mean Dalicorn now, but anyway, so either you do the Dalicorn note, either you do the ace note, or you do the actual the quarter note. You gotta do it a little bit more often, and then maybe I don't know how you speed up the with a metronome. Did you speed up the piece with metronome, like step by step?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So maybe try to actually like really be careful when you try to play and align with a metronome. I think beginning sounds quite good. It's just when you get to this part, sometimes it gets a little bit unstable. That's the only thing. And then if you can make like this part, the ending, I like most of your dynamics. It's just the last part here, it actually says diminuendo. And then you know there's a forte here. And I think because you are preparing for that forte, you actually play this bar forte. You actually make this quite loud. You kind of like prepare for it, and then you're like, oh, there's a forte comes after, and your left hand just like, yeah, forte. It's like, no, this is diminuendo. Like your forte, you're gonna wave until here. So it's like kind of like imagine like, it's kind of like a little humor here. Someone have someone playing the bagpipes, and then kind of like after they're playing, they walked away. Like they walk away, so they're like getting further away, boom, boom. And the very last part is like there's like some random performer just like show up and like, hey, I have that here too. Yeah. So this is kind of like should have a big contrast, and then we'll have to me is a little bit cute in that sense. Can we try that one more time from here, major 41, and then do the very nice diminuendo here, and then here we have the very nice and grounded forte.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. I like how you like actually you take a little bit time to figure out this note, which is good. I will suggest you to follow the
I can do faster. I think.
1, 2, 3, boom. Like you can have a little preparation, but I will say not too much. Right now you're like 1, 2, 3, and then 2,000 years later, and then boom. Yeah, I think that's a good timing. And what is that articulation in the last note?
Crescendo. So you want to get to like.
That's
maybe
dynamics. I'm asking articulation.
Crescendo.
No, that's the crescendo is dynamics. I'm asking articulation. Articulation. That's AVA. That's just the marking for you.
Slur?
Getting there. Yes, the slur is a type of articulation. I'm talking about this one.
Oh,
What does that mean?
this is a short, very heavy note.
Yeah, here we go. There's an accent. So the upper one, there's actually 2 markings here. The upper one is called accent. Accent. And then the lower one, let me use a different staccato. Great, thank you. So what is articulation?
Like
The accent is a type of articulation.
how the notes sound.
Yes, yeah, you can say that. How we sing the note or how we pronounce the note. Very good. Like how basically how the notes sound. Very nice. Yeah. So there's a lot of like different terms that stand for different things. So just be careful when you try to articulate it. When you say the crescendo, that's considered as dynamics. That's not articulation. So these are dynamics. Yeah. And then we have articulation. That accent is articulation. Staccato is articulation. Like when you say the slur, the legato is articulation. What else? Maybe another articulation. Maybe Anaya. Anaya is like, I thought I can take a break. We have accent, staccato, legato. Let me write it down. Legato as well.
Legato is song connected.
Yeah. We have another one. Let's give it another one. What else? It's very not obvious. Like for some reason, like it's very hard to think that's actually part of the articulation.
Grace notes.
Grace note is just the extra thing.
Key signature.
Key signature is more like key signature. Yeah. Okay. Let me give. That's a very weird one. Oh, who knows what is this? Let me write it down. This. The sign looks like that.
Oh,
The dot. That. What is that?
Ramada.
Yeah, I think Anaya, you were about to say that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, fermata. Yes. So fermata means what? What does that mean?
Hold the note longer than you're supposed to.
Yeah, hold no longer than usual. It's also a type of articulation. It was a little tricky for me when I was little to like think, to know, to like remember that's actually a part of articulation. Because to me, it's like I hold a note longer than it's supposed to be. You know, something about tempo or something about like rhythm, but it's actually not. It's a type of articulation. Anyway, so something like will be, you know, this might be in your exam. In the theory, it's part of the theory. If you are not taking the certificate of merit exam, then you will have that. You most likely you have that question in your theory quizzes at OCLEF as well. So just be careful. Both of you memorize it. Sounding good. Yeah. Just for Gavin, you just need to in my opinion, your pulse can be a little more stable, and then be careful the articulation at the end, and also the timing, like how you know, instead of like waiting forever to get to that note. Yeah, and also it's good to have a dynamic plan in your brain, in your mind, but not overlapping it or not like try to get it early. You set up the forte early, like 1 bar early. And for Anaya, just you can start working on your dynamics, your phrasing. I'm a little hesitant to talk about balance, but if you can work on your balance between hands, that'll be great too. If you know what balance means.
It's like how loud, heavy or loud your left hand is in relation to your right hand.
Right. So you can say the dynamic ratio between your hands. Yeah. Like, okay, for right hand, I have this much, and for left hand, maybe a little bit softer because whatever reason, because left hand is a accompaniment, or right hand has more melody-like phrase. Okay, so Anaya, that's something you can explore after you got the dynamics. Any questions?
No.
All right, both of you did a great job today. Thank you for sharing your music and working with me. I will see you both next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.